Thank you so much. Well, as Governor Bill Lee announced his push to expand his controversial voucher program yesterday for schools, other states have had varying degrees of success with doing something similar. State Capitol reporter Chris O'Brien explores the issue ahead of a fight in the legislature.
Though Tennessee is about to witness its own private school voucher fight, it's a trend playing out across the country, and it has proponents and critics everywhere.
I think it's a great idea. It's bold leadership, and it's really putting parents and children in charge of each student's education, and that's where it should be.
What's disingenuous is to frame this as an argument about public education or shortcomings in public education, when really what this is about is a new tax break for existing private school families.
20 states have some sort of voucher program across the country. Here in Tennessee, Democrats have argued that $7,000 isn't enough to offset the cost of most private schools. Plus, they say some private schools in other states are abusing the subsidy.
Private schools are raising their tuition to match the state dollars so that they can continue to get more dollars.
So in that instance, it'll just end up being a kickback for people who can already afford private schools. But proponents say $7,000 is still a hefty sum.
It's a desperate political talking point. That's a lot of money, and a lot of schools are at or near that, and it's going to empower people to have more choice and say over their own education. And the irony is a lot of those people have exercised school choice for themselves.
Another issue critics have raised is the fact that in many rural districts, there are no private schools. It's the main reason a solid handful of Republicans in Texas denied Governor Greg Abbott's push for a voucher program just weeks ago. When reporters asked Speaker of the House Cameron Sexton about the issue today, he alluded to the notion that perhaps private schools are needed in those counties.
Those families who may work in that county move to another county to go to a public school, and they work back in that rural county because there are no options there. And so you lose that capability.
But in Tennessee, Democrats say many private schools have struggled to stack up academically.
The results academically are overwhelmingly negative.
Though Governor Bill Lee says he's not relying on those statistics.
The most important statistic there is 91% of the parents that have enrolled in the Education Savings Account program 1 year later are satisfied and pleased with the educational outcomes for their children.
In Nashville, Chris O'Brien.
And the governor is alluding to data from the Tennessee Department of Education, though Democrats say the program hasn't even been around long enough to see long-term results.